So a little bit more about how this works with the parallel realities. So the state of being you choose to put out, it shifts your awareness through parallel versions of reality that resonate with that frequency. However, it moves so fast in what's called Planck time that it's like billions of realities per second that your consciousness is shifting through. And it's not that your body is shifting through parallel realities, because your body is a part of those realities. Every version of you, healthy version, sick version, these are different things that you're shifting through. You're peering out through the eyes almost. This is a perspective. Like when you're awake and then you go to sleep and your perspective goes somewhere else, and then you wake up and you come back. So it's like your consciousness is this. If you look at movies, it's like this light. It goes through the projector at 24 frames a second. But everything is a still frame. But when you're moving at the speed of light at Planck time, then it seems like a seamless experience that's happening. So, and if anyone was wondering how the law of attraction works, that's my viewpoint of it, because to me it makes a lot more sense, and it gives you the standpoint that you already have everything, access to infinitely everything. However, not everything is relevant to experience, and you'll experience not only what you put out, but you'll experience what is relevant that you need for your growth. So, and manifestation, people talk about manifesting their desires or what they want, and it's really just making something visible that is already there. Because if you have this viewpoint that it's not there and you need to attract it, then you're going to keep attracting it being not there, which is also a valid experience. So, we all give off, from my perspective, a natural, unique frequency, sort of a signature frequency that we all have that makes us a unique energy, like how everyone can have their own phone number. So, and then we can call each other. So, and this natural frequency is being pulled by a current, sort of guiding us to where we need to go. And we don't always know where that is. And you can call that destiny, if you will, if you want. However, there is still free will. There's always choice. You do not have to go down this energetic path that's specifically for you. But you can identify it when you're in that flow, because it feels good. And the only reason why it would not feel good is if you resisted it, or if you had definitions that it's not for you and that it's not supposed to feel good. And that's where we can often get caught up. So when we choose to resist this flow or the natural self, we can experience pain. However, it is always a free choice. The same with your beliefs and definitions we choose that may or may not be in alignment with who we are. So it's all a choice, and so I always keep in mind the definitions that I have, because they contribute to my experiences, and the ones that I've grown up with, the ones we've grown up with, a lot of them aren't serving us anymore. I don't know the age range of everybody. Is there one more seat for this person? So I was born in the late 80s. So, yeah. And so we didn't have the internet until what, 1996? Around there? So some of us later? I don't know. However, the world was completely different. You can't notice a difference between too much. If you watch old TV shows between 1960 and 1970, there's not much difference. Technology is really slow. And when the internet came, we had this acceleration of things, and more things became possible. You know, you can live from your passion. You can be an Instagram. Anyone can really be famous. and they can earn money in several different ways from the internet, from apps. You don't have to play by the same rules, and we're often not meant to. However, if we've sort of grown up that way, then we think we have to. And then we just have a bunch of resistance because there are these opportunities we're not acting on because we're either afraid to or we doubt them, and we doubt ourselves and we think it's not possible.